Turn you off real light. Oh no, all good. Right, that looks so bassy. Yep. Oh, yep. Got him. Oh, good fish, good fish. Yeah, he's the same size as that one I caught in the pond yesterday. Well, not much smaller. You'll see I've rigged up heavy. Oh, that's so cool. And I lost my Parramatta lure, which I brought down. It's the lure I was going to catch him. These are beautiful wild river bass. Look at that. Come here. You can't run this drag, eh? A 30-pound braid, 20-pound leader on this. It'll pull them out of anything, because a true trophy bass in skinny water is as good as it gets. He's a nice one though. Come here. Pop that out. Oh, he's bleeding. I have to get this hook out of him. Years ago, he's a good fish again. Years ago, I used to think that a bass bleeding would be a dead bass. He's a bit smaller than the one yesterday. I'll tell you. Yeah. Well, years ago, when I had a bleeding bass, I used to think, well, that's it, they're a goner, because bream are. But I kept a few in buckets and live wells, and then just watched them. And after you flush a bucket out 2 or 3 times, their blood congeals just like us, and they swim away. Beautiful fish. There he goes. As much as I don't like it, it was a small hook, I'll just cut it off. But yeah, they bream, a bleeding bream, they just always seem to roll over and die. But if you get a little bit of blood out of a bass, it seems to be all right. Awesome. It's all good. Right, I'll do a little bass trick that I do. When I was a young bloke, I thought I invented it. Then I read a book on Homer Circle, bass wisdom in America. This is an old technique. I wish I did it first. So I'll probably spook these bass now. You know, there's more than one in there. The camera, turned off the camera when it was on. Bass number 2 out of there. So I didn't get one on the figure 8, but there's still more in there. He's only little, this fella. But he's still a nice fish. I'll take you. Skinny water bass, mate. Yeah, when you get a trophy, like something, you know, 150 millimeters bigger than what I got in that pond yesterday, in something like this, is something to live for. And that's why, like the little beetle spin I got on, that's just to check if they're there. I'll re-rig in a minute. I'll have a look, see if I can get another one out. But was just to check if they're there, and then I'll go to some bigger, like heavier gauge hooks. The beetle spin's just a fine wire, so a trophy bass will straighten it out. There's a little herring. Look, there's herring or something boiling up there. Big. These fish want big. If there's herring in there, for sure. Oh, ooh, I was going to say this crab's going off, but no. They're eating herring, but they're eating crabs too. Oh jeez, that was fun. Bag's over here. I'll just walk him away from the spot. The herring had me second thinking. As soon as I seen that, I thought I need to put something big on, which I might do next. I just want to show the deadliness of the little crab, and it's because it's got a there he is there. He's got one single solid hook, so it's a really good trophy lure, trophy fish lure. Alright, oh there you are, in the roof of his mouth. Alright, first roll. There's the bass. Another little skinny water fish. What a great way to have a day off, eh? One more with the crab, and then we'll try a few other things. That was fun. I wanted to get a fish on this lure, but honestly, I seen those herring, I was so close to switching. I never even let it sink. Get up to that squeeze again where the herring were. The rain, it's going to bucket down for a couple of hours, so I tried to get a quick fish in while I'm in between the showers. It is a public holiday, might as well make the best out of it. Oh, there's one. Oh, twice. Oh, he showed himself with the crab. Ah, we'll get that one. We're going to switch now before this rain and get a couple more. I was going to say he looked like a good bass, but I've got him. That's the power of that crab. See, I was working him as a surface lure, and then I've left him in the water and just walking down towards it, and as it's sinking and going with the current, look at that, another little bass. Right, it is an absolute deadly lure. Not as big as what I thought he might be, but still a little chunk. You know how many times I've caught a bass and a crab like that's come crawling out of its mouth? Another nice chunky bass. Look, they're coming out of this. One more with the crab. You're gone. Pretty awesome.